everyone, welcome. Matt will be here in just a few moments. If I could just keep your attention for a moment. Oh, there he is. Come on in, sir.
Good afternoon. So, I bet you guys have been wondering why you've been all called in here. It's not to talk about my new yacht, 40 foot by the way. It's not to talk about the fact that my doctor says I have the body of a 24-year-old man. Yeah. Nor is it to talk about the fact that my wife wants to be a 24-year-old woman. What's so funny?
Your wife will never be a 24-year-old woman.
I have a question. What do your jobs and Altrevec have in common? Anyone?
Jeopardy? We're gonna be at a game show? Oh, I'm so good at game shows. Not a game show. I don't get it.
You think you're going to be on a game show?
Yeah, that's what we have in common.
No.
Yeah.
Not at all. You're right. Your jobs are in jeopardy, everybody. Yes. The company is downsizing, so half of you are going to be let go. Think of it in terms of, I don't know, yourselves being a seal somewhere looking for a platform to bask in the sun under. Only half of you are going to be there. So, today we're going to practice mock firings. Janine is going to help you be fired so that it can ease the pain of this 100-pound weight that will befall your shoulders as you wonder how you're able to purchase a yacht like mine or have a wife that is 24. So, you're going to be mock fired. Good luck, everyone.
Pink slips with your name on them and some boxes for you to practice packing up your stuff. Let's see how quickly you can do it. It'll be fun. Right, let's see here.
I'm not worried. If I get fired, these people will never get into their emails. Their stuff's gonna break in a week. And if they do fire me, boy, that discrimination suit is gonna be huge. Either way, I'm good to go.
I can't believe you thought we were going to be on a game show.
Okay, I can't believe he has a wife. When I was on his yacht last week, he said nothing about a wife. Like, there was no...
You have a boyfriend!
So? I don't have a wife.
Guys, we're talking about the mock firings. How do you guys feel about that?
Clearly, Blondie here isn't going to get fired. Because when you're with the boss and his yacht, I mean...
You said no, not network. I'm sorry that you can't network.
Did they teach you that in horse school?
So, I mean, are you ready for the mock firings?
Of course I'm ready. I still have my yacht.
Yeah, but are you worried about how people are gonna fail to get mock fired?
I mean, there's always McDonald's or we always need fast food employees, so I'm sure they can find something.
Okay, thanks.
Good afternoon, Brandon.
Thank you. Good afternoon.
Why do you think you're here?
You want to tell me about the good things I've been doing?
Of course.
Excellent.
But first I want to see what you think you've done well.
I'm not sure. I think I've done everything well.
But you said you're not sure. I'm referring to the project that we did last week.
I'm doing okay.
How do you think you did on the project?
What project?
The project I'm sending you back to.
Oh my God, what are you talking about?
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Who are you?
You're fired.
Oh, man, I got in front of it. Not sure. Get that
thing off your head.
Come
You have failed me. And you failed the establishment.
What are these guys? What are you talking about?
You have failed me. You have failed the establishment. You're a failure and a disgrace.
Are you kidding me
I
right now?
demanded
Is this a joke?
loyalty from you. And you
Loyalty?
betrayed me.
You betrayed your wife when you were hooking up with Blondie on your yacht. All this crazy.
Who are you gonna call?
I'm gonna call my lawyer. That's what I'm
No,
gonna
call the
call.
Undertaker. That's who you're gonna need.
Oh no, this is not happening. I'm calling my lawyer.
No, Janine, you have boyfriend. Janine,
Yes,
why I bring you here?
the usual reason.
What usual reason?
You know what usual reason. Oh, might be kinky.
Janine, this one unusual. You are fired.
That's a very good question. Why do we procrastinate and wait and not really go for it when
Yeah.
we know what our purpose and our passion is?
Yeah.
And because there's so much uncertainty, I think, to be quite honest with you. There's uncertainty in the world, there's uncertainty professionally. So a lot of times
You
you're
know,
afraid
not
to
to
take...
cut you off, but I'm sorry. Like one quote that I absolutely love, I don't even think it's a quote, it's just like a mentality. It's become friends and fall in love with uncertainty.
Become friends.
Become friends with
And fall in love.
fall in love with uncertainty.
uncertainty.
Because at the end of the day, the only moment that we have on this earth is right now, as I film you. You know what I mean? We don't have the past and we definitely don't have the future. So as you think of all these scenarios that may happen, because you're uncertain of how it would happen, then we start to create a fence around ourselves. And we say, okay, well, no, this will probably happen. So we know that this can't happen. And in order for this to happen, this will surely have to happen. So we cut ourselves short because we're uncertain. And this is why I tell people, this is a time now where you choose love over fear. You know what I mean? When you find, for me, moving up to DC, selling all my belongings, like taking half a salary, you know, this is a risk that I have to take. And I know I have to take it because I'm a little afraid of it. Because it's uncertain right now.
Wow.
But I know that in order to truly serve, in order to live my purpose, this is my step. This is what I have to do. You know what I mean?
Wow, that's awesome.
So it's about, you know, being okay with uncertain. Life is uncertain.
You're right.
Heck, we may die as we walk out this door. We don't know. You know, but if you live in fear, then you won't go as far. You know what I mean? So, sorry I had to cut you off.
That's good. That's good. That's really good.
Okay.
This time unusual. Sorry, you are fired. Arigato!